Antonio Sciortino was a Maltese sculptor whose work reflects several artistic movements, including realism and futurism, as well as the influence of Auguste Rodin. He studied and worked in Rome. He developed an original style which drew the admiration of many and brought him commissions in Russia, Brazil and the USA. Sciortino was a director in the Accademia Britannica in Rome, and from 1937 until his death he was a curator in the Malta Museum of Fine Arts. Biography, work and style. From childhood Sciortino showed a tendency towards sculpture, and his aunt Vittorine Sciortino encouraged him to follow this tendency. Encouragement also came from Lazzaro Pisani, who was an established painter in Malta. It was this encouragement which caused Sciortino to enroll in the School of Art in Valletta, where he studied for 2 years. The Strickland family helped Sciortino to obtain a government grant to attend a course in Rome, where at 22 he went to continue his studies in art. In Rome, he studied in the Istituto Reale di Belle Arti, where for 2 years he studied engineering and monumental architecture. After earning a diploma with distinction, he opened an art studio in Via Margherita 33 in the heart of the Roman artistic tradition. Here Sciortino decided to free himself from imitative tradition and develop a personal style. The Philosopher is a work of artistic study with which Sciortino established a reputation as an original artist and which drew the attention of many art critics. This sculpture, along with another known as Testa di Vecchio, were shown in an exhibition with the name Promotrice di Roma. With the statue Studio di Donna, Sciortino withdrew from the prevailing habit of representing the female figure in the way inspired by the Greeks. In the same year Sciortino worked on Les Gavroches, a work which continued to improve his reputation. Depicting 3 poor children, the bronze statue is inspired by the Victor Hugo novel Les Miserables, in which Hugo describes the life of 3 poor street urchins living in the streets of Paris in the time of the French Revolution of 1848. This statue was brought to Malta in 1907 and is considered to be Sciortino's first masterpiece. The mold of the statue is today found in Buckingham Palace, a gift which the government of Malta gave to Princess Elizabeth in the name of the Maltese people when she visited the islands in 1951. Asked how to say his name, he told the Literary Digest it was Sciortino. Chronology, list of works, museums. 1902 Il Philosopher, 1903 Testa di Vecchio, 1904 Studio di Donna, 1904 Les Gavroches, Museu Nazionale dell'Arte, Valletta, Malta. 4x to O'Keeffe Tas Sussaju Mil Gvern Tar, Malta. 4x Gignata Commissione Guerra in Roma. 1907 Monument with bronze bust of Sir Adrian Dingley. 4x Lavorata, Casa del Popolo Roma. 1909 Irredentism. 4x German and Own Idea. 4x Remorse. 4x Leo Tectomices. 4x Sciortino Giltat Gomar Auguste Rodin. 1911 Dessin u Muddle Alessandro II. 1913 Competers John Statwatar Shevchenko. 1913 Christy Ree. 1914 Biju Tar Zoghol Fuq Monument Tar Lul Guerra. 1923 Monument Gal Pavlovich Chekhov. 1923 24 Rhythmi I Vitae. 1929 Sciortino Giehu CMF Competers Jonna Internaz John Ali F. Parigi. 1931 Talbatar, Thegia Tar, Goxran Sculptura Tar, LRT Milkumis Jonna Americana Tar, LRT. 1936 L'Accademia Britannica Tar, LRTQ Aruma Tagalak. 1945 Monument Tar, Lord Gerald Strickland. 1947 Girigala X Zofligiet Tigu Lil Poplu Multip.